2024 Jumanji is already lit, and I'm excited. We're gonna throw a party as we dig deep. This ain't bashing people. This man is speaking truth and facts. This man is just responding to the things that were said about him. And I would want to do that if anybody ever has said something about me that was incorrect. I would be happy to bring them onto the podcast if you want to. But, I would be happy to respond to anything. Not stupid stuff, but sometimes you have to save the energy on the dumb stuff that you save every single day. That way you can have the energy to respond to things like this. Now, I do condone clapping back. I do condone clapping back when people want to try to put smut on your name. Save the energy on everyday dumb shit so that we can clear our name with that same energy that we properly need to expose the truth. So I want to go ahead and say shouts out to Katt Williams, man. I think he was gearing up for that. He was waiting. I don't even think Shannon Sharp didn't even take the first damn sip out of his damn drink before Katt Williams. He was waiting. Katt Williams never sat back in his damn chair. Katt Williams sat up like he was waiting to get in the game, and he went in and he dominated the interview, baby. And that's one of the best interviews that I've ever seen. That's one of the most truth-telling interviews I've ever seen. Way better than any Vlad interview, and I've seen a lot of Vlad interviews, but I'm just not sure of the motives behind the interview. So shouts out to DJ Vlad, but at the end of the day, I'm going to ride with Uncle on this one, man. Club Shay Shay, what a phenomenal podcast, and I have to extend the flowers out that's properly needed or properly deserved over in that direction, because he let Katt Williams speak his mind and tell his truth. He didn't try to overtalk him, and we all know Shannon. He has a very big personality. So when he can go into any room and he can easily take over a conversation, as he has to usually do on the debate show, which is it's another fascinating attribute that went unrecognized, is the fact that how well Shannon Sharp is able to he could turn the on and off switch between debater and just regular interviewer. I tried to tell y'all before on the other podcast, if you go back and I'm going to pull the other podcast up, but if you go back through one of my podcasts, I did speak about my personal experiences as far as trying to even get in the game and how the gatekeepers present things and situations to try to put you in, knowing that you are coming from an impoverished situation. And some of these gatekeepers are not great gatekeepers. And unfortunately, there are a lot more bad gatekeepers out there than there are good gatekeepers. So I do want to go ahead and acknowledge the fact that someone like that on his platform even acknowledges the things that he acknowledges, it only should validate everything that other people have experienced, and people should start taking things like that serious. Because we can get into this to the industry and want to be the best or whatever, but who's going to open that gate for us, man? Or if you don't knock the gate down through social media and so forth, and you still going through trying to get through a gatekeeper, or you end up running into a gatekeeper to get more further than you already are, what type of gatekeeper are you running into? And then if that's the only gatekeeper you ran into, how desperate are you to where you'll do any and everything just to get in?